参りましょう。北川選手がフリースロー打ちました。入ったらその後サンドロゴ、そして僕が拾うと言ったら皆さんは北川、目を繰り返してください。いきますよ。北川選手がフリースロー打ちました。入りました。
新予設時工場
拾う。いいですね。もう一回いきましょう。北川選手がフリースロー打ちました。入りました。
新予設時工場
拾う。OK、ナイス。こんな感じで試合サバール全選手やりますんでよろしくお願いします。さあ続いては今シーズンから始まったスーパーマーケットマネープレゼンツハートビートダンスいきましょう。Everybody ready？ いきましょう。レッツゴー。これがゼロになったらいよいよ島根対群馬ゲーム2がスタート。年内ラストのホームゲームです。そのゲームが始まる前、10秒、残り10秒ぐらいの時僕がメッセージはもう皆さんお分かりだと思いますけれども、最後に僕が言うように「Are you ready?」と言ったら皆さん青、「We are」と言ったら皆さんは島根。年内ラストのホームゲーム、ゲーム前に皆さんで島根一番エナジー高めていきましょう。それではいきますよ。Everybody, are you ready? We are! もっと欲しいな。年内ラストですよ。We are! おいいね。さあ今日のゲーム島根がいただこう。今日はやりますよ。 群馬 SP 浅野パーソナルファウル1つ目、チームファウル1つ目、ハンデボール。 群馬ナンバー3マイケルファウル群馬ナンバー3マイケル・パーカーパーソナルファウル1つ目チームファウル3つ目シュートモーション中のファウルにつき島根スタンマにつきフリースロー2勝0番手群馬ナンバー4フリッピー29小深川いい2勝よいしょゲームは群馬ボールからリスタートです。 速度バイオレーション、15ボールになります。オフェンスのチームは24秒以内にシュートを決めするか、リングに当たるシュートを放たなければなりません。15ボールになります。ファウル、島根サービス、晴山。パーソナルファウル1つ目、チームファウル3つ目。シュートボールチームファウルに次ぐ群馬プレッシャーダンス、フリースローシュート、シュートをナンバー3、マイケル・パーカー。 ナルファウル2つ目、チームファウル4つ目。レオチェ島根スタノマジックナンバー4、日系が再登場。パーソナルファウル1つ目、チームファウル4つ目。少々お待ちください。島根スタノマジックよりヘッドコーチチャレンジが申請されました。先ほどの群馬ナンバー1、コー・フリッピン選手のファウルのシチュエーションについて、ファウルのグレードを確認いたします。少々お待ちください。島根スタノマジックよりヘッドコーチチャレンジが申請されました。ビデオ確認の結果、ノーマルファウルと判定されました。では、島根スタノマジックナンバー3、安藤聖也が再登場。それではここで島根スタノマジックトップパートナー、プラチナパートナーのご紹介です。そして本日のゲームパートナーは株式会社アクアイ社。以上、島根からのパートナー、 ご覧中の皆様にお願いです。手すりにもたれかからないようによろしくお願いします。さあ、第2クォーター、島根ボールからスタートです。
Boston fans, we're live here for this game between Shimane Susanoo Magic and GUNMA Crane Thunders. We're currently Shimane leads 17-14. Three-pointer has been made in the corner. Only a 6-point game here to Shimane. The two teams did meet yesterday. GUNMA Crane Thunders now currently down by 6 points. There's a step back three. The three is up, no good. These two teams will be battling for a playoff position this season in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Building this lead, another one taken downtown, and all of a sudden 5 points been knocked away too easily here for Shimane. Now another deep one. By 9 points. It's a turnover now. What can they build here? GUNMA Crane Thunders, the team as we mentioned, looking to build into the wild card. He's getting a hand up. Now we go for three. Nothing falling here at the moment. Foul has been called on the rebounds. Well, hello and welcome to everybody to B.LEAGUE International here. This crucial game, of course, two teams battling for the biggest playoff spot in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. They did meet yesterday, of course, in this doubleheader as we head now to the new year. GUNMA Crane Thunders' victory yesterday moved them to 16-7. Shimane Susanoo Magic just one slight game worse at 15-8. Yesterday for GUNMA Crane Thunders is now kicking out of the wild card, but another three goes flying in. It's now a 12-point lead at the moment here to the Shimane Susanoo Magic, as GUNMA Crane Thunders now having a 12-point lead. This is great work coming off the screen. The handoff was right there. It was beautifully tucked away by Kitagawa. Shimane this season, as we've seen, so far have been a team that's been able to persevere. But it's going to be so competitive in the run-up to the B.LEAGUE playoffs yet again this season. We'll take a look at the standings, of course. And one thing you should know about the B.LEAGUE playoffs, the two best teams with the records indeed are Alvok Tokyo and SUSANOO Phoenix. The current lead records of 19-4 with their 2 wins yesterday. Sonaraka Shibuya follow up in the Central Division. Seahorses Macau winning. They also go up to 15-8. Well, this indeed is an Eastern Conference fixture. GUNMA Crane Thunders with the very best record in the East of 18-5, followed up then by essentially Utsunami and Brex. GUNMA Crane Thunders now in second place. Chiba Jets, after a high-flying start, have now fallen down the Eastern Conference due to the amount of injuries that they have picked up. Shimane currently number 2 in the East. Team, of course, looking to go very far in the B.LEAGUE playoffs this season.
リードです。ゲームは群馬ボールからにスタート。群馬県群馬7番藤木。
Return from this timeout. Just 2 minutes and 10 seconds played so far, but GUNMA Crane Thunder is looking to hold on to another win, but can they pull through? That's going to be the question tonight. From the offense early on. Looking to bounce back. Jr. on the floor. That's going to count down as that cuts it down to single digits. Nice three, neatly tucked away by Fuji. Fuji has been one of the more experienced players this season. Cal Milling, head coach of his team, doing a phenomenal job of implementing it into the system. Shimane leading. Three's not going to go. Rebound's been picked up by Yuma Fuji. Okay, GUNMA Crane Thunder's push. They're trying to go quickly inside the paint, and that's neatly finished inside. Great work by Caleb Chevsky. Man who played for Olimpia Milano last season in the EuroLeague. After building that 12-point lead, Shimane just going a little bit ice cold from the perimeter. Well, that was a take in the lane. Nice little move. It's even better defense by Tchevsky. The officials now just having a word with the scores table. 7 here on the shot clock. Slight delay in game at the moment. Currently a 7-point lead here to Shimane SUSANOO Magic. I think Kyle Milling is just asking the question why that's not GUNMA Crane Thunder's ball, the man who won the B.LEAGUE championship last season with the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Well, the referee's timeout is going to be called here. I think the officials will have to review this one, but not sure what decision they are going to take. They're going to go to the review to have a look. Well, there was a three-pointer. The missed attempt, the offensive, well, the rebound secured. Here's another look at that three-pointer. Is this penetration? Damn, was rejected. Well, there's Luke Evans, the man who has featured for the Japanese national team as a naturalized player along with James McAdoo. So what decision will our officials take on this play? Paul Hana, the head coach of Shimane SUSANOO Magic, a former player back in his day with New Zealand. Was featured, played at the 2006 FIBA World Championship that was hosted here in Japan. Now in his 3rd season coaching here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. James McAdoo checking back into the game here for Shimane SUSANOO Magic. Free throws coming up here at the moment. Also, Yuto Nomi also coming into the game for the first time tonight. Getting to halftime here for Shimane SUSANOO Magic will indeed be trying to hold on to a double-digit lead as best they can. He's unable to hit the second one. Still an 8-point lead. Currently here to Shimane Susanoo Magic. GUNMA Crane Thunders. They can go 2-0 this weekend here against the Magic. Look at the clock from the mid-range. That one's beautifully iced away. That's some good looks at the moment. Tchaikovsky, 6 points tonight. That's what GUNMA Crane Thunders pull through. Good defense by Ko Flippin. Foul has been committed. Foul is on Utonami, so sideline possession coming up here for Shimane. Foul trying to stop Yuma Fuji right in his track, so not a bad foul, but it doesn't exactly put them into the penalty. Timeout's going to be called as these two teams want to talk it over. 5:56 to go. It's currently a 6-point lead here too. Shimane Susanoo Magic. GUNMA Crane Thunders trying to rally back. Here's some more look at the replays. The three-pointer by Yuma Fuji. At the moment, that's his only 3 points in the game. At the moment, only 2 turnovers so far for GUNMA Crane Thunders. Well, in the case of Shimane Susanoo Magic, they do have 7 so far. So although they have the lead, struggling to take care of the ball. Shimane Susanoo Magic currently 4 for 10 from the perimeter. GUNMA Crane Thunders have only knocked down 3 triples so far. Kenny Jones, 2 field goals as of yet. 2 out of 4 that he's taken, but they're going to need him to put on a lot more points production. Good suffocated defense. Put Fuji under pressure. Leads it down the middle. He's able to go in with a floater. Now it's a 2-possession ball game. 5 points to Yuma Fuji. Now gets his second field goal here in the second quarter. 5.5 to go here in the first half. Another move by Shimane. Fuji secures a rebound. To make this a 1-possession basketball game. Drives screen, goes for 3, and brings too quick of a shot in the offense. Shimane with a chance to build some breathing space. Go for penetration. Kizugawa now hesitates. Left wide open, can't get it. Tchaikovsky secures the rebound. It's a good look, but he's got to try to use the backboard as best he can at that angle. Kenny Jones in the ISO. 2 looks there for GUNMA Crane Thunders. Not bad looks, but missing. Someone kind of battle for an offensive board is now Luke Evans. There was a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Foul indeed. It's a great move by Nick Kay. My apologies. So Nick Kay will go to the free throw line. Timeout's going to be called. These two teams will talk it over. Currently, Shimane Susanoo Magic currently lead this one by 4 points. course, one thing you got to see from this game, of course, is how well these two teams get points in transition. In the case of a team like Shimane SUSANOO Magic, they have the capability within their backcourt. But the problem D for them has been the missed attempts. While GUNMA Thunders, with their size, physicality, you're going to see probably a little bit more points production inside the paint. Especially with a player like Caleb Tachevsky, he's going to have his way. Definitely as many good looks inside the key as much as possible, but we're going to see how this plays out for the final few minutes here in the first half. So far, Shimane SUSANOO Magic, 0 points from turnovers, only 2 fast break points, but do have 10 points inside the paint. Same goes for GUNMA Thunders, but they have 9 points from turnovers. This free throw has been made by Nick Kay, the Australian international. Chance to make this a 6-point ball game. 4:23 to go here in the first half. Shimane holding on to this lead. Mission play coming. Now looking to build something. Nice pass by Tachevsky. What a dive going down low. So we talk about points inside the paint coming from GUNMA Thunders. 8 points so far this evening. Pass in the end. Shimane's got to take care of the paint. This kicks out to get a wide open 3. It's up. No good. The offensive boards, but the tip in is good. For Japan in the 2022 FIBA Asia Cup. Very much a versatile big man who likes to pop out to the perimeter. Second chance points will be crucial tonight here for Shimane. Tachevsky. Again, nice little pick and roll sequence. And they're struggling from the three-point line. Playing team and should have gone inside the paint, but there's the alley-oop. Who connects with it. Now it's a 4-0 run for Shimane with 3:03 to go here in the second quarter. What a great pass coming from SUSANOO. Identify McAdoo wide open underneath the bucket. He gets going to double team. Takes an extra step. Also drive down the middle and a beautiful finish. Hachimura just found an opening. Much better play by Hachimura. That's McAdoo. Pump fakes goes in, and you can see Shimane's offense pulling the defense apart. McAdoo back-to-back field goals now takes his tally up to 6 points. Even on the roll. Here's the step through. Nice finish with a finger roll. And again, it's all about points in the paint for GUNMA Thunders. A timeout, and this time is called by Paul Hanare. 2:07 to go. European step through. Just takes that extra step and is able to go into that neat little layup. Stats of this game so far. Tachevsky lead the way at the moment here for GUNMA Thunders with 8 points. Nick Kay leading all scores tonight with 9 points so far. That was a good move by younger Hachimura. Well, they're currently playing for the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA. She might have been very good with inside the rainbow tonight. So taking 12 three-pointers, only making 4 of them, but also taking 12 shots from within inside the three-point line. Converting 9 of those field goals. Taking 6 free throws. And a worrying sign here for the GUNMA Thunders. They've only taken 2 free throws this evening. There's no look at the tip in by Dwayne Evans. The second chance points counting here at the moment. That was the alley-oop. Nice little dive find. Identified by SUSANOO. Chest play. Excuse me, that time it was indeed James McAdoo. Now tonight has 6 points. SUSANOO, Konomi, just having a few words with each other. He's gone to the bench. Final 2:07. Shimane lead by 6. Matchup man defense. Shimane want to extend the lead. With a bump. Goes off with a tough play. What a move by SUSANOO. 5 seconds. Time 3 coming from Yuma Fuji. Off the screen, cutting down a 5-point ball game. The third 3 of the game here for GUNMA Crane Thunders. The penetration goes in. You can see SUSANOO finding the gaps and just making those excellent penetrations. 1:07 left. Each did his last 3. Makes another one. This guy single-handedly keeping his team in the game with 11 points. Top scorer tonight, Yuma Fuji. Possession ball game currently here at the moment. Both teams exchanging 3-point field goals. Cody Clark responding. The man who played for San Antonio Phoenix last season. Former team still with the joint best record in the B-League with Albach Tokyo. Nice bump in the lane. He gets the ab one, so he's going to the free throw line. Well, great work by Johanna Thiemann, the German international, just joining the B-League this year. The foul indeed is on Luke Evans. Tagawa gets checked back into the game for Shimane Susanoo Magic. 5.9 seconds left. Team converts a 3-point play. 1.9 seconds difference between game and shot clock here in the moment for Shimane. Nobody go off the screen. Clock penetrates. Hangs the air, goes up with it, and he gets it to go with the final seconds of the first half, giving Shimane Susanoo Magic a 6-point lead as we head into the halftime break. Well, great finish by Cody Clark. Clark, of course, right now 10 points. Along with 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Second leading scorer in this game behind Yuma Fuji. Well, basketball fans, this is a big matchup here tonight in the Japanese B-League between the GUNMA Crane Thunders and the Shimane Susanoo Magic. Well, these two teams did meet yesterday, in which GUNMA Crane Thunders did win 71-54. So GUNMA Crane Thunders looking to go 2-0 against Shimane this weekend. In the game yesterday, it was a collective basis. It was indeed Kazuki Hosokawa who led on scores of 17 points last night. SUSANOO led the way for Shimane with 14. But can they turn it around? They are here at home. It is halftime. We're going to take a break. We will be back in just under 20 minutes. This is the Japanese B-League.
島根マツダ、セイデンコーポレーション、高浜印刷、トレジャーデザイン。
以上、島根スサノーマジックゴールドパートナーのご紹介でした。
求められるインフラは時代で変わる。求められるインフラは地域で変わる。本当に必要なインフラを提供し続けたい。その道のりは険しく果てしない。それでも私たちは地域の未来へパスをつなぎたい。
さあここで開成中学校高等学校アカペラ部の皆さんより会場の皆さんへ特別パフォーマンスクリスマスライブをお届けします。皆さんこんにちは。開成中学校高等学校アカペラ部です。今年度はフジテレビ27時間テレビハモネハイスクールにて全国優勝、そしてアカペラソニック極みにて全国最終大会出場など活動の幅を広げることができました。島根スサノーマジックの勝利を願い全力で会場を盛り上げます。それでは開成中学校高等学校アカペラ部の皆さんよろしくお願いします。
皆さんこんにちは。開成中学高等学校アカペラ部です。よろしくお願いします。早速ですが2曲目に行きたいと思います。2曲目に歌わせていただくのは夏祭りという曲です。僕たちアカペラ部はアカペラというね声だけで演奏をしているので、ぜひそこもね楽しみながら聴いていただけたらなと思います。それでは聴いてください。夏祭り。それでは最後の曲になります。3曲目に歌わせていただくのは「We Are On Your Side」という曲になります。この曲僕たち紆余曲折の新曲です。ぜひね楽しみながら聴いていただけたらなと思います。そしてまだまだ後半戦あります。一緒に楽しんでいきましょう。ありがとうございました。それでは聴いてください。 We Are On Your Side。 高等学校アカペラ部でした。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。後半戦も盛り上がっていきましょう。ありがとうございました。
改めまして海星中学校高等学校アカペラ部の皆さん、ありがとうございました。後半も引き続き応援よろしくお願いします。
忍ぶ心を持って大切な方への思いをしっかりと伝えたい。心で仕事。
それではここで島根佐野町シルバーパンナーのご紹介です。松江市藤井基礎設計事務所アウディサインサイン酸素グループサインパナソニック森江伊藤金次郎商店和樹プライベートクリニック島根信用金庫マサコーポレーション高橋建設松江自動車用品商店松江土手佐々木建設松慶金沢内科糖尿病骨粗しょう症クリニック土吉産業産業設備工業緑薬局アキュートシスコムアリオンイオン海浦江口内科医岡村コミュニティエッセイサインテーブルビジョンマーブル3階山陽電熱工業島根県環境保険公社島根ダイハツ販売損保ジャパン武田組花火の森日光アセットマネジメント日清電工浜本クリニック福田鉄工所無事事故ホットモット応用グループホックスマシンテクノロジー松江会計事務所丸井今作グループ横井グループワールドユーティリティ ER 開発以上島根佐野町シルバーパートナーのご紹介です。それではここで B リーグのパートナー各社をご紹介いたします。 B リーグのパートナーソフトバンク B リーグのパートナーリゾナグループ B リーグのパートナーインフォニアホールディングス B リーグパートナーズ日本郵便 G ショック日本生命B リーグサポーティングカンパニーズソニーミュージックエンターテインメントモーターズ朝日新聞日本経済新聞社大塚製薬日本工芸社 EY ジャパンエイコンリミットですアーチャルデザインソナー EI です。
Well, welcome back, fans. Of course, this is the Japanese B-League in a game between our host, Shimane Susanoo Magic, and the visitors, GUNMA Crane Thunders. These two teams met yesterday. 17-point win for GUNMA Crane Thunders. And make sure you get ready for the B-League All-Star game that's coming up in January in Funabashi. We also have the Asia All-Stars against the Rising All-Stars, and the Under-18 game, the U18 game, that will feature some of the young prospects throughout the Japanese hoops. Remember, that's All-Star Weekend in January as we head closer to the new year. And then there are your lineups. Of course, the teams of both black and white playing in the B-League All-Star game this season, featuring some of the best players, the very best players, throughout the Japanese B-League. Obviously, Utsunami and Brex will be featuring 3 players. One of them, of course, DJ Newbill, who arguably has been one of the very best imports this season in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. But now we're going to run back and look at some of the key highlights here from this game, in which Shimane Susanoo Magic lead by 6 points. For Shimane so far this evening, a team fighting for a playoff position, 5 out of 13 from the perimeter tonight. But a great stop by Tarcheski. So GUNMA have hit 5 threes themselves. Well, they've had some good patches of play where they've really effectively got the ball into dangerous situations. Possessions like this. I mean, Shimane getting the ball inside the paint. And great work by Seiya Ando. Ando finishing the mid-range. Here's the transition play. Evans going out of bounds, effectively using the backboard. Well, that time indeed, Nick K, my apologies, Evans off the bench in this game. There's the penetration, and that was one of the very few first 3-pointers coming from GUNMA Crane Thunders. Tough one taken by Kazuki Hosokawa, the man who had 17 points in their victory yesterday against Shimane. McKinney Jones straight off the ISO, off the dribble. And that was Nick K as well, 11 points so far here in the first half. The Australian international. We thought he got bumped, thought he should have gone to the free throw line, but they weren't going to give him the +1. That was a 3 in the corner by Kevin Harayama. Harayama very much a spot-up blue playing 3-point shooter. It's the give and go in the 3. That was so difficultly by Hiromu Kitagawa. Well, Kitagawa did some good looks in the first half, but here was Yuma Fuji. Yuma Fuji at the moment, 11 points, and leading the way here for GUNMA Crane Thunders. That time McAdoo left way too wide open, and Seiya Ando didn't need to do much to find him. It was Yuma Fuji. Another 3, just took him up to 11. Because that place, there was no defender on Tarcheski to even switch or hedge or anything on the ball screen. We'll take a look at some of the key stats. Both teams, the exact same percentage from the perimeter, 5 out of 13. So one thing for GUNMA Crane Thunders, they've only taken 3 free throws this evening. That's something they're gonna have to change. It's something that's also surprising, given the size that this team has with Caleb Tarcheski, and not to mention Johannes Tiemann, only 1 offensive rebound. They've been out-rebounded 19-8. Again, something they're definitely gonna have to turn around if they want to come back and win this game. The turnovers haven't been too much of an issue here for GUNMA Crane Thunders. They've done a relatively good job at taking care of the basketball. Only 7 for Shimane Susanoo Magic. Only 2 turnovers coming for GUNMA Crane Thunders. Well, GUNMA do have 10 assists. They've done a much better job of facilitating the basketball, but 11 out of 17 from within inside the rainbow. Brings up Shimane. Just 1 more field goal, but it has been the free throws that's put them ahead of this team. Well, there are your leading scorers. As mentioned, great game so far from Cody Clark, the former San Antonio Phoenix player. But there's the rebounding count. Nick K, along with James McAdoo, leading all rebounders with 5 apiece. Tarcheski does have 4. Now indeed, we will begin the second half, and we'll begin again with Hosokawa on the lineup. Evans, of course, has had his good moments tonight, but they need a little bit more consistency from Luke Evans. Only 2 points coming from that 1 tip-in. 2 3-pointers so far, hasn't made any of them. Does have 3 rebounds. Now, one of those players that was trying to break his way into the Japanese national team with the head coach, Tomo Bass. It's a very competitive lineup. Not back on the way. GUNMA with the first possession, down by 6. Team looking to give this one up. Sakawa goes in, a little floater, can't finish. Wide open look, he's got to be able to put that one away. Nick K going all the way the length of the floor. Are you kidding me? Nick K just went coast to coast. 11 points, 9 for the Boomer. Leaded by Dwayne Evans. Luke Evans, excuse me. Dwayne Evans plays for Hiroshima Dragonflies. Not sure why Evans committed the foul. They had plenty of players back. There's no need to commit it. Usually you only commit those fouls if you're the defense is sometimes 2 players down, but everybody back. Looking to penetrate. Got it by Evans. Soft fadeaway, can't get it. Fuji goes in battling for the rebound. That's going to go back to Shimane Susanoo Magic. They lead this one by 8 points. Sando, nowhere to go, but Yuma Fuji's able to recover. They go to another ball screen. Nipples up. Rebound by Tacheski. 5 minutes in the second team one of the third quarter. This one's on Kitagawa. That time he fouled. Now to Suji. Now to Suji, 35 years of age, veteran player so far this season. It's the first foul against Kitagawa. Let's give it Cray Thunders. Going into this game with a lot of confidence after winning yesterday by 17. Possession, he's got to try to round the way back in this. Chesky, Fuji. He's made now 3 3-pointers. Yuma Fuji is on fire. He's now 3 out of his last 4 attempts. 8 to the 5-point deficit. He tries to take on Tacheski. Gets the line. Evans gets a rebound and he gets the and one. I don't know if that was a pass coming from McAdoo or a shot attempt. Either way, it's now Luke Evans' second field goal attempt. Well, second field goal made, I should say. Because Luke Evans does make up a naturalized Japanese spot on this team. Every team is allowed 3 import players, while the 4th import player has to be either an East Asia import or Japanese naturalized, which in the case of Luke Evans. Back to an 8-point game. This margin since the very beginning of the second quarter has just gone back and forth between 8 and 5 or 4 between the case of GUNMA Cray Thunders. That's going to be a second foul on Luke Evans here in the third. 13th foul as well. Arihama coming back into the game now. Chesky was wide open on the back door. Didn't get the ball to him. Nice pass down low. Tacheski with the easy 2-handed jam. Shimane's defense just falling asleep. 10 points tonight for Caleb Tacheski. Now I thought about going for the 3-pointer. Could you look for a handoff? He almost got it. Passing lane. Now Sando. Tough step back. Deep 3 goes up. Goes over the backboard. That will be an out of bounds violation. Good defense by GUNMA Crane Thunders. Great work by Caleb Tarcheski to close out, but without committing a foul, which would have seen Sando go to the free throw line. And Kyle Milling, it's fair to say, wherever this guy coaches in Japan, he's able to turn teams from zeros to heroes. Look at Hiroshima Dragonflies, not much of a playoff contender, because when he went there in their second season, they made it to the playoffs, becoming the 8th seed in 2023. And what happened the following year? Well, that was last season. They became B.LEAGUE champions. And now GUNMA Crane Thunders currently in the second position, right behind Utsunomiya and Brex here in the Eastern Conference of the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, change coming in now for Shimane SUSANOO Magic. Check back in, Yuko Nomi. 6-point deficit. GUNMA looking to cut this down to 2 possession, maybe potentially a 1 possession. They go for 3. Fuji has hit 3 of them. Fuji has to pull up for a tough 3 again. This guy is incredible. 17 points to Yuma Fuji. Well, that was a tough 3 to say the least. He had to take that one off the dribble handoff. Evans penetrates, must run a foul. No, that's Nick K, excuse me. So Nick K now will go to the free throw line. Taking on the experienced Johannes Tiemann. Well, Nick K, originally from Tamworth, New South Wales, Australia, went to Metro State in 2011, played 4 years in Denver, Colorado. Starting his professional career with the Northside Wizards in Brisbane, Queensland. Just last, prior to coming to the Japanese B.LEAGUE in 2021, he played in Spanish ACD for Real Betis. Because they were in Leb Oro at the time, which is not the top division. Also played the likes of the Perth Wildcats and the Illawarra Hawks. So very well experienced professional basketball player, Nick K. 5-point ball game. Fuji penetrates, goes off the bank, and again, he's cooking. He's filled the confidence. Yuma Fuji with 19 points. Yesterday it was Lee Hosokawa who led the way with 17 for GUNMA Crane Thunders. Ando getting around the defense, looking like Steve Nash off those screens. 10 points to Ando. Becoming a battle of the point guards. Trey McKinney Jones, now with the ball in his hands. Goes over the rear step, tough play, no foul call, but that's good defense by Nick K. For a post up. It's a bump off, goes in, finishes off the bank, and a tough post move. 15 points to Nick K. This was a delaying game there. I thought they had caught a foul, but it's actually just to take care of the sweat spot. Sweat off the floor where Trey McKinney Jones had gone to the ground. And Cody Clark getting ready to come back in for Shimane SUSANOO Magic. Fuji had to put up a tough one. As mentioned with Shimane, a team in the Western Conference, most likely going to battle with Riku Golden Kings. maybe a home spot in the B.LEAGUE playoffs this season. Foul is going to be called against Yuma Fuji. A blocking foul. Lots of coming together, and it's a 50-50 in my mind, a tough one. You could have given that either way, but I think they made the right choice. It's only Fuji's first personal foul. At the moment, he's their best player, so not too much concern for GUNMA Crane Thunders. Raised by Cody Clark, 9-point lead as Shimane continue to pile on the pressure. Currently second best in the Western Conference of the B.LEAGUE with 15-8. These two teams, if Shimane win today, they'll be tied on the same record, but ideally, they want to win by 18 to win the head-to-head, because if they get tied on the same record, remember, top two teams in each conference go automatically to the playoffs in the B.LEAGUE. Of the East, West, and Central, the remaining two playoff spots go to the wildcard teams, teams who have the best records outside the top two. At that point, the rankings are done based on records. So they'll want to win the head-to-head if these two teams are tied on the same record at the end of the season. Catch is tough in the corner. And gets rejected, goes out of bounds. So 2.1 left on the shot clock here for GUNMA Crane Thunders. It's a nice backdoor play, but the layup was a little too soft. Shimane don't want to foul. Don't want to send GUNMA to the free throw line. They got to get it in bounds. Three is up in the corner. Three is up. Three is good. Trey McKinney Jones delivers at the dying moments. Back to a 6-point lead. Andrew thought about going for the perimeter shot. Defended by Yuma Fuji. Now he penetrates. Good outside defense, but no problem for Sando with 12 points. If he gets fouled, that's a great play because he'll go to the free throw line. And a chance to go up to 21 points for Yuma Fuji. The Fuji chance to put it back down to a 6-point ball game. It plays roughly 26 minutes per game. And this is incredible because Yuma Fuji doesn't even average 10 points per game so far this season here in the B.LEAGUE. If he makes these free throws, he'll have 21. So this is going to be a hell of a game for him. Gets the free throw to roll in. 3:49 to go here in the third quarter. GUNMA trailing by 7. Actually 85% free throw shooter as he makes them both. 21, he'll leave the game. Go flipping, comes into the game for the first time here in the second half. Two-time B.LEAGUE champion with both the Chiba Jets in 2021 and the rookie Golden Kings in 2023. We're gonna have one foul to give. Steve Evans turns it over now. Going to finish this one, and now indeed it's a 4-point ball game. Hanari is going to call timeout. 43 years young Parker coming in. And all the defense was down to one co-flipping. That intense full court pressure. Luke Evans way too casual. It's actually Trey McKinney Jones, but you got to credit Parker. 43 years young, a veteran just showing his experience. Now here for Shimane Susanoo Magic. It's their first turnover in the second half. 8th turnover in total. In the case of GUNMA Crane Thunders, excellent defense. indeed is their sixth steal of the night. It's all been down to that man, Yuma Fuji, with 21 points. As mentioned, doesn't even average 10 points per game this season. Another great performance from SUSANOO. 12 points, the young point guard going in and around the ball screens. Just how effectively he's able to slash in the bucket. That time taking on Yuma Fuji, bumping against Trey McKinney-Jones, finishing under pressure. SHIMANE have held on to the lead here in the second half. A traveling violation, wow, incredible. Now you can see Yuto Nomi just struggling to deal with the pressure of co-flipping. SUSANOO trying to rally his teammates. GUNMA looking to make this a one-possession ball game. Interesting zone defense. It's a 2-1-2 zone defense. Parker in the paint goes in way too easy. Back to a left exposed. 6 points tonight for the veteran. SUSANOO penetrates again, goes around the defense. Not sure what Tina was signaling there. He was asking for a double drill, but that looked good to me. 14 points tonight for SUSANOO. He left wide open, fires a three, making it now a 1-point deficit. The German international debut season here in Japan now goes up to 8 points. Well, his team won yesterday by 17. They were led by Hasakawa. Now he's defending Kitagawa, but still trail by 1. Pump fakes. It's a handoff. Entering their most dangerous player, SUSANOO. Outside defense coming from Johannes teammate. And is unable to make it, and now GUNMA Crane Thunders with a chance to take the lead. His last three from there. Trey McKinney-Jones, cash money in the corner. 2-point lead to GUNMA Crane Thunders. 10 points in total for Trey McKinney-Jones. He's turned this one around. Kevin's responsible for 3. He gives them a lead again. And that's his first 3-pointer tonight. Great basketball from these two teams. Trey's been on fire. He's unable to get this one. The rebound's been secured by McAdoo. Almost turns it over. Yeah, he's got to keep this one alive. He beats the 8-second violation. McAdoo under pressure, and again a bit of a circus shot. Just over a minute left. Finds co-flipping. Flipping goes in under pressure. No foul called. It's all finished by the 2-time B.LEAGUE champion. He goes back and forth like a roller coaster. Gamble on defense. SHIMANE can't take advantage. McAdoo, final seconds, post up, turnaround. Wants a good move, he's unable to finish. If GUNMA Crane Thunders go quickly, which I don't think they are going to do, they could go 2 for 1. Trey McKinney-Jones, mid-range step back goes up. 8 points here in the third quarter for Trey McKinney-Jones. 12 points in total. Lead by 3. Final possession. Remember, GUNMA do have one foul to give. Will they use that foul? New bump fix, goes a 360. What a play by McAdoo. Kenny Jones thought he got fouled there by Cody Clark. Nothing was going to be called. Carl Milling just talking with the referee. These GUNMA players need to be careful. They don't want to pick up a technical foul. Again, fourth and final quarter. But what a game we have. GUNMA lead by 1. Remember, they had the victory yesterday in which they did defeat Shimane Susanoo Magic. Go 2 victories in a row here this weekend. GUNMA Crane Thunder is currently second in the Eastern Conference with a record of 16-7, right behind Utsunomiya of Rex, who did lose yesterday against the Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. Shimane Susanoo Magic, well, they lost yesterday. Victory would have meant they would have been tied on the same record as the Reboot Golden Kings, and they're also second in the West. Terrific game of basketball this yesterday. Indeed, GUNMA won 71-54. So if Shimane's able to hold on to the victory, these two teams will be tied on the same record, but they will not win the head-to-head unless they win by 18. Well, we'll return very shortly for the final 10 minutes. Who will take the victory? Will it be GUNMA or will it be Shimane? Hosokawa, as we mentioned yesterday, led all scorers to 17 points. Kazuki Hosokawa. Relatively quiet game from him tonight, but indeed this team being led by Yuma Fuji, who's going to remain on the bench. Coach Flippin will retain his starting position for the final 10 minutes. Sando leading at the moment here for Shimane Susanoo Magic. Penetration, Evans goes in. Foul has been called, so he'll go back to the free throw line for Shimane. That's great work by Cody Clark. Before he was able to draw, that's a silly foul by Hosokawa. A dangerous one as well because Dwayne Evans would land a little bit awkwardly. Luke Evans missing the first free throw here for Shimane Susanoo Magic. Of course, Luke Evans, veteran player, having played many years here in Japan. Came to Japan in 2020, starting with Shimane Susanoo Magic, then spent 3 seasons with Nagoya Fighting Eagles. Never averaged a double-double in his career here in Japan. Last season with just 10 points and 8 rebounds per game. These two teams locked in at 67 apiece. He goes in, tough post move, big man's move, gets the ab one. Mr. Germany will go to the free throw line for the 3-point play. That's a case of being too big, too strong, and simply just too good by Johannes Thiemann. Interesting story about Johannes Thiemann, how he came to Japan. Represented Germany the year they won the FIBA Basketball World Cup in the group stage. They did indeed play in Okinawa. He mentioned on his way out on social media how he'd like to move to Japan with his family one day. Five-time Easy Credit Bundesliga champion, converting the three-point play. 3-point lead to GUNMA Crane Thunders. Left wide open, takes the three, can't get it. Rebound's been secured by Trey McKinney-Jones. This attempt to transition by Johannes Thiemann. That's going to go back to Shimane SUSANOO Magic. Johannes Thiemann's asking Coach Cal Milling to go for the head coach challenge. I don't think he's going to go for it, no. Finds Cody Clark through in the corner, gets the and one. And he's going to the free throw line for the potential 4-point play. Fouls on Ko Flippin. I just wonder why they didn't use the head coach's challenge. The close out by Ko Flippin. Four-point play converted. 1-point lead to Shimane. As this game has all the recipe to go right down, or the ingredients for a recipe to go right down to the wire. Nice backdoor play. McKinney-Jones, 14 points. Excellent dime coming from Ko Flippin. Being heavily defended. Spins out, goes to work. Top of the key, 11 points coming from Luke Evans. Goes to lob, goes in, gets rejected. He's made a few threes tonight, unable to get this one. Canoe Towers for the rebound. Shimane want to win tonight. Take him on the same record as the GUNMA Crane Thunder. He's going for post up. Foul's going to be pulled on the ground against Ko Flippin. I'm trying to say an elbow was thrown, but I don't think so, not on that play. That's a good decision by the referee. An excellent call. Unfortunately, Flippin does pick up his third personal foul. Sando penetrates, he kicks out, blocked now. Let's get the three off in time. One more pass to the corner. There's the pump fake. There's the three. It's up. Marcus secures the rebound. Hot foul committed by Sando. That's on Kitagawa, excuse me. He fights around the screen, you like that, but the reach, it's not too hot. It's just coming together. McKinney-Jones. Let's go for a quick one. It's way too strong. Rebound secured by Kitagawa. Would have put them back up by one. McKay's also come back into the lineup. Luke Evans to the post up against Masakawa. Bumps, goes in, can't finish. Towers for the rebound. GUNMA looking to go back up. Finds Flippin. Tough pass. In the end, it's going to result into a turnover. Thiemann was wide open in the paint. I think the recovery defense meant the pass was impossible. Trey McKinney-Jones may have been the only wide open play to go to. No penetrates. Kicks out toward the corner by Kitagawa. Beautifully nails that three-pointer, giving Shimane a 4-point lead with 6:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Can they build on this momentum? But a timeout's going to be called by head coach Kyle Milling. And it's all down to Sayando. Coming off that ball screen, kicking out, finding Kitagawa. Even with Hosokawa's hand in his face, no problem. Well, Hiromu Kitagawa may have turned this game around, but we will return from this timeout in just under 90 seconds. Well, we'd like to welcome all of our live viewers on B.LEAGUE International. If you are watching this game live on B.LEAGUE International YouTube, please let us know your name, where you're watching this game in the world, so we can give you a shout out. And who do you think will win this game? Will it be GUNMA Crane Thunders, or will it indeed be Shimane SUSANOO Magic? We do have quite a lot of great international players represented in this game. You had his team in the German International. His experience playing for Alba Berlin in the EuroLeague. Well, Parker's come into the game and played some good minutes. Welcome to Alex from New York. Where in New York are you from, brother? Shout out to El Toro watching from the Philippines. Austin watching from Tennessee, USA. Marcellus Young, the MVP B.LEAGUE fan who checks into every B.LEAGUE game. Only a 4-point lead. Now to Suji. Trying to get inside the key, goes for a tough fadeaway. Not able to finish. Well, welcome to Theodore watching from Ghana. Welcome, brother. John Pansil, my favorite soccer player. 7 here on the shot clock. 4-point lead, 2-possession game in favor of Shimane. Quick three is up, no good. Great job by Yuma Fuji preventing Cody Clark from getting the weak side rebound. Welcome to John, watching from Calgary, Canada. It's important, that's for sure. Shouldn't have gone for that three-pointer. It's going to be a quick layup. Kitagawa's going to finish and make this a 6-point lead to Shimane. We're now over the halfway mark. 8 points to 9 for Hiromu Kitagawa. Well, welcome to Luan McKinney from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, related to Trey McKinney-Jones, I believe. Back a baseline. One more pass. Good ball movement. Back to Suji for three. May have got fouled. Goes out of bounds, but it's going to remain Shimane ball. Tarczewski may have just got body tackled on the rebound. So that's going to be a baseline possession to GUNMA. Down by 6. 4:32 to go. I think Paul Hanari is going to call for a head coach challenge, I believe. So the players will go to the benches. The referees will indeed go to review this one. Well, welcome to Excella, watching from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Welcome. I'm not sure if It's infuriating. Well, here's a three-pointer by Yuma Fuji, led to the bucket by Hiromu Kitagawa. This put it to a 6-point ball game. But it was the next play. It's a three-pointer by Naoto Tsuji. Molinari felt that she would indeed be his team goal. Foul trouble at the moment here for Shimane. Luke Evans does have 3 fouls. So not too much for them to be concerned about at the moment. Same Ko Flippin, the only player in foul trouble. It's only 3 for him, so. As we return from this timeout, it's going to be a baseline possession to Gunma Crane Thunders. Trying to say that he got pushed in that previous play, but the referees have done a good job so far. Performance tonight from Nick Cave, the Australian international. Can his team pull through? Can they persevere? He's got to get the bullet down. Franceschi goes and doesn't get the and-one. Well, now his nice execution, just avoiding the 5-second violation, but he's got to make that one. Good no-look pass coming from Yuma Fuji. Franceschi knows he's got to put that one away. Now he's at the free throw line. Franceschi does average just about 12 points per game this season with 8 rebounds. That's a 76% free throw shooter. Needs to cut it down to 4 points. Makes them both. 12 points tonight for Franceschi. Played too much here in the second half. He's been crucial for them thus far in the first half. 20 left. Here's Cody Block. Tough fading on the baseline. Can't get it. Pocket secures the rebound. Gilmer looking to cut this down to 2. Maybe 1 if they go for 3. McKinney Jones, quick one. And this guy is unconsciously on fire. 16 tonight. He only had 4 at halftime. Small points here in the second half. Goes with a tough penetration. Rebound's been secured by Trey McKinney-Jones. Both teams 1 foul to give. 3:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. Over for the ISO. Finds Yuma Fuji to give the lead, and again it's a 1-point lead. 5th three-pointer for Yuma Fuji. This team proving to be clinical. 2nd position in the Eastern Conference in the B.LEAGUE, right behind Utsunomiya Brex. It's been the Yuma Fuji show and Trey McKinney-Jones, 24 points. Lead Guma to a 2nd victory against Shimane Susanoo Magic. 3-point shooting has been terrific to say the least. Guma Crane Thunders had 5 3-pointers the end of the first half. Now they have 10. They have 8 3-pointers, but 24 points to Yuma Fuji, leading the way. A man who doesn't even average 10 points per game this season. He's been crucial.
島根ボールからのスタート。
Well, if they win this game, it's going to be down to Trey McKinney-Jones is playing the second half with 16 points. So far, Yuma Fuji's 24. Those two players combined for a total of 40 points. This game far from over. Shimane's got a rally. Ando goes in, draws a foul. It's on Tarcheski. So Johnson puts Shimane back up with 3:01. It's been a great game so far here from Sando. 14 points. They've both of his free throws so far tonight. No problem on the first one. One of the veteran players here on this team. Because the experience he brings to Shimane Susanoo Magic. Because he plays a very astonishing 33 minutes per game. He averages 14 points per game. 71% free throw shooter. Puts Shimane back in the lead. Now we're under 3 minutes. Turnover. And again, a fumble. Now it's a three-point lead to Shimane. Very uncharacteristic. James McAdoo giving that three-point cushion to the home team as now Cal Millie calls timeout. It's a quick 4-0 run for the Magic. Let's have a look here, the replay. Off the screen. Puts the ball in his hands, a very unlucky mistake. But at that point there, Yuma Fuji went for the double team, then left. McAdoo wide open. Still plenty of time left in this game. Guma's only down by 3 points, but great work by the Magic. Well, if you are watching this game live on B.LEAGUE International, let us know in the live YouTube comment bank who's going to win this game. Will it be Shimane Susanoo Magic? Or will it be GUNMA Crane Thunder? No time to panic. Every possession has to count at this point. McKinney-Jones will bring the ball up. Foul has been called, and that's going to be the final team foul against Shimane. Neither team with any more fouls to give. It's on Hiromu Kitagawa. Any more fouls, and these two teams will go to the free throw line. Looking at a potential turnover. To find Suji. Pulls up to tie it up. Can't get it. Ball falls in the hands of Parker. And a fresh 14 here for GUNMA Crane Thunder. It's going to be another door. Good hustle by Tarcheski. Fuji, 6-3. Are you kidding me? Yuma Fuji. Incredible. It's all down to the hustle of Caleb Tarcheski. The foul's going to be called. A very unnecessary play. 27 points. Down on the ground. Illegal screen set by James McAdoo. Third foul against McAdoo, so Fuji now will go to the free throw line. Well, no, it's an offensive foul. My apologies. 1:51 to go here in the fourth and final quarter. Hosokawa comes back into the game. Remember, he had 17 points yesterday, Kazuki Hosokawa. But tonight, it's been the Trey McKinney and Yuma Fuji show. Fuji asking for that ball screen. Chesky, Parker in the bucket, giving Gunma the 2-point lead and a 5-0 run. 8 points for the 43-year young veteran. They just need to hold some composure. 80 seconds left. Evans goes in the paint, can't get it, gets no rebound. The putback is good, and he ties the game up at 84 apiece. Big hustle tonight from Luke Evans. They want to send each other to the free throw line. The man who's been on 5 in the final seconds throws it away. No composure shown there by Yuma Fuji. Trying to go to Hosokawa, but pass is easily intercepted. Orlando penetrates, finds Evans. Evans in the key, gets rejected by Parker. Good defense. Now 8 seconds difference between game and shot clock. Fuji's been the man so far here for Gunma Crane Thunder. 6 threes tonight. No foul called. There's a 3. Trey McKinney Jones can't get it. But Gunma, final chance to win it. Trey McKinney Jones. There's a 3. Hosokawa. Oh, baby! Are you kidding me? Ayasu Minasai Kazuki Hosokawa. The man who had 17 points yesterday for the Gunma Crane Thunders was quiet tonight, but he gives them the game winner. Incredible scenes. Kazuki Hosokawa. Well, there was a long pass. Trey McKinney Jones. Then Hosokawa says arigato gozaimasu and sayonara. Sugoi. Incredible scenes. Oh, majide. What a play by Hosokawa. What a finish for the Gunma Crane Thunders. Well, what a finish. What an incredible finish here tonight. Incredible scenes. This team down by 9, down by 8, but somehow they found a way to win. Just incredible scenes tonight. Just incredible. Kazuki Hosokawa winning the game in fine fashion. It's all over. Hosokawa, the man, the myth, the legend. He's done it. What a finish. It doesn't get any bigger than that. What a legendary 3. Well, Kyle Milling proven to be now possibly one of the very best coaches in international basketball. Incredible scenes. This team takes the win with a 3 at the buzzer. here now from head coach Paul Hanari, as he's now giving his message to the fans. Well, now we're going to hear from head coach Cal Milling and Yuma Fuji. We will get it translated into English, but what a finish here in the end. An unbelievable game. An excellent
Konnichiwa. ありがとうございます。
本日のゲーム、特に粘り強くリバウンドの面で島根が、前日から非常に見事なカムバックを見せる中で我慢強く最後まで戦った結果が、今日勝利最後呼び込んだと思います。そのあたりゲーム振り返ってみてどうですか。
But we're a defensive team, and they're really tough schedule. It's hard to have the same exact consistency every night, but the defense and the rebounding is something we can control. First half, we didn't do as good of a job. We really wanted to lock in second half, and I'm really proud of the players and the effort they did in the second half.
群馬は、ディフェンスのチームというふうに思ってほしいという形でチームでプレーしているんですけれども、その中で今日前半ディフェンスリバウンドの部分しっかり頑張ってくれたと思ってます。で、前半で足らなかった部分もあるので、そこの部分を後半チーム全員で、集中してやってくれたのが今日の勝利につながったかなというふうに思ってます。
はい、そのおっしゃる通り、やはり今季B.LEAGUEヘッドコーチが群馬に来て、やはりディフェンスというところ非常に注力していると思います。シーズンから、開幕からここまでの、チームのディフェンス面での仕上がり、そのあたり一つお聞かせいただけますか。
No, but the players have been working hard every day from the first day of the season. So I think we keep getting better and better, especially since the break. I believe it's 10 wins and 1 loss, including Emperor's Cup. So still a lot more to do. Still always trying to reduce the errors.
もうチームの練習を始めた夏の初日からチームにはディフェンスということを言っていて、毎日日々成長してくれているというふうに思っています。で、その中でブレイク明けてから天皇杯も含めて本当にいっぱいだけでその他すべて連勝という形でここまで来れたものも良かったかなというふうに思っています。
はい、最後に次節はホームに戻ってアルバルク東京を迎えます。応援しているファンの方へ一言いただけますか。そしていつものあれももらっていいですか。
First of all, bonjour, Giulietto. 来週、ゲームがあります。東京、オープンハウスアリーナ。We need your support. 応援お願いします。1、2、3、群馬、一丸。
ありがとうございます。おめでとうございます。
いや、最後素晴らしい和樹。はい、ありがとう。ディフェンスはでも昨日54、今日84、ちょっと
大丈夫です。
はい、でも勝ったすごくいい。はい、ありがとうございます。すいません。
はい、それでは、そのまま MVP の藤井選手よろしくお願いします。解説の僕と申します。お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
本日の勝利まずはおめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
前日もやはりディフェンスの部分というのが非常に強度高く、今日も両チームディフェンス高い中で藤井選手27ポイント、スリーポイント今日、シーズンハイの7本決めました。やはりそのあたりご自身の活躍含めて、ゲームを振り返ってどうでしょうか。
そうですね、昨日本当にディフェンスがハードにできて、その中でもやっぱオープンショットを打たれてて、でそのオープンショットを 昨日は外してくれてたんですけど、今日はそのシュートを決められてしまって、それがこの点数につながったのかなというふうに思うので、その部分はもっとタフにオープンショットを作られないようにもっとチームでしっかりしていきたいなというふうに思っていて、個人的には本当にここ5試合ぐらいで本当に全然シュートが入らなくて、チームに迷惑かけたなというふうに思っている中で、今日こういうふうにチームの勝利に貢献できたこと、本当にすごく良かったなというふうに思ってます。
はい、そうですね、昨シーズンもそうですし、その前もそうですけど、私がこの島根の地で藤井選手を見る中で、とにかくすごい数字を上げることが多いなという印象はあるんですが、やはりそのふるさとというところもあって、少しこう決めていったり、そのプレーがうまくいく中で、普段よりもより乗れるとか、そういうその気持ちの面、少し何か教えていただけますか。
そうですね、本当に毎年こうヒーローインタビューに来させてもらってて、本当に何か特別な空気というか、そうさせる多分空気があるんじゃないかなっていうふうに、その空気感ですね、はい、本当に地元ここ松江で、僕は育ったので、その育ったこの空気が僕を後押ししてくれてるのかなというふうに感じます。
はい、もちろんただそれは、ホームの群馬のホームでもそうだと思います。次節アルバルク東京迎えますが、そこに向けての意気込み、一言ファンに向けてのメッセージお願いします。
はい、アウェーでこう2連勝していい形で、群馬に戻れるので、年末最後の試合ということで本当に連勝を目指して、東京戦も頑張っていきたいと思います。また応援よろしくお願いします。
はい、見事な活躍でした。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Well, again, you just heard from head coach Cal Milling, and Yuma Fuji tonight had 30 points. He was incredible. 6 3-point field goals made, but it was all down to that man, Kazuki Hosokawa. Well, Hosokawa's three-pointer gave them the victory, but you got to go back to yesterday. Hosokawa indeed led Guma to the victory. Well, we'll get to translate what Yuma Fuji said. Well, Yuma Fuji's words were indeed that the defense was high today and yesterday. That's something that they will continue to work on. He's very relieved that he could contribute to his team tonight. Of course, really good to be back in his hometown of Shimane. Well, the next game for Guma Crane Thunders will be a tough one on the road, as indeed they will have to take on the likes of one of the very best in the B.LEAGUE. Well, Guma will be going up against Chiba Jets. Here are some of the highlights from the game. A terrific performance, to say the least. This was just a terrific game of basketball, to say the least. Both teams just went right back and forth at each other. Just a terrific game, of course. Think about how this game went right down to the wire. These two teams really just exchanged the lead back and forth. Just really went at each other. It was one of those games as well where you think, this could have gone either way. This game just ended. I guess the difference between these two teams isn't just the fact that the three-point shooting did go in favor. Well, it's fair to say the Guma Crane Thunders wouldn't have stepped up big time, just had some very big possessions. Maybe, just maybe, think about how this game went in the end. Well, like I said, maybe they were unlucky not to come up with a victory. Still, there's more games to play in the B-League this season. There's a three-point shooting of this man. His three-point shooting, indeed, is what gave them the opportunity to win. That victory, no doubt, of course, just keeps him right behind Utsunami Brex. Well, you wonder where next. course. We'll probably see them both in the B-League playoffs this season. In the case of GUNMA Crane Thunder as well, they picked up a championship caliber coach. Ando. Well, Ando, in my mind, he kept this team in the game. The experienced Japanese player. His play is really what, saved them towards the end. Without Ando, this game could have been very much well over. Just having that stability in the backcourt was crucial tonight. Well, a big victory nonetheless. How the game did go between these two teams. So you gotta imagine, like Luke Evans, relatively quiet first half, but stepping up big time in the second half. Well, that three-pointer by Kitagawa did give them a 4-point lead. At that point, it was just a little too late. They weren't quite able to make their way back in it from there. Because Yuma Fuji, play after play, this man delivered. But that was a three-pointer, the game winner by Kazuki Hosokawa. Hosokawa's three-pointer decided the fate of this game. Well, we are going to take a look at some of the key stats now, and, three-point shooting says it all. The three-point shooting was terrific. Hosokawa having a game of games tonight. 13 three-pointers, and it was the 13th one that indeed won the game for the GUNMA Crane Thunders. They will head home, putting on a bit more pressure against Utsunomiya Brex for that top position in the Eastern Conference. That's how you know you're going to be a tough team in the playoffs. You know how to close games out. Well, they only had one offensive rebound at the end of the first half, GUNMA Crane Thunders. They finished with 6 in the end, a total of 19 defensive rebounds, 25 in total. Shimane were much better at 32. Because they only took 8 free throws tonight. And even with 8 free throws, they still found a way to win this one. Well, those will be the next ones. Shimane will be on the road against Chiba Jets. Akita Northern Happy Nets will face Osaka Vesa. Hiroshima Dragonflies will host Utsunomiya Brex. Saga Balloonists against Fighting Eagles Nagoya. Sendai Niners will take on Nagasaki Velka, while GUNMA Crane Thunders will host Alvok Tokyo. So we'll just see how well they'll bounce back. Terrific game tonight from Ko Flippin. Now to Suji Yumafuji. But in the end, the victory does indeed go to Gunma Crane Thunders. Well, Park had a terrific game. The veteran, 43 years young, chipping in, playing some big moments. His team will take the honors. They'll take the crucial W. Next up, they'll take on one of the very best in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, to all of our fans watching live here on B.LEAGUE International, we thank you for joining us. For now, it's goodbye, good night, and God bless. Sayonara, and Ayasu Minasai. We'll see you for the next one from the Japanese B.LEAGUE.